Well, they added Echo Dark Samus finally, and then another Chrome in there too.
I'm super salty about
Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight. Yep, you hit the nail on the head. Pretty pissed about that.
I mean, I figured you would be anyway.
Yep. That is a huge slap in the face.
Well, Rumor Mill online and everywhere I keep on seeing states that Banjo-Kazooie is probably about to make his debut in there.
You have such a hard-on for Banjo-Kazooie. I do too, but not to the extent you do.
Well, because he would work perfect for that game too.
Yeah, but I'm also accustomed to being cynical and disappointed at this reality in which we live in.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this would entirely be on Nintendo. It's not going to be on Microsoft. Microsoft has already stated numerous times that they're okay with Nintendo taking Banjo-Kazooie and putting him in the game.
Well, what was that whole Stronger Together platform I read about on Twitter where Microsoft and Nintendo were working together?
That's pretty much what they're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing any evidence of it yet.
Yeah, they're just getting that. Apparently, they're going to be making amiibo of all these new fighters, too.
Yeah, I gotta get Ridley, and I'm hoping that Dark Samus, because you know I would shit my pants if I had a Dark Samus amiibo.
No, I'm betting. Alongside your regular Samus amiibo, huh?
Yeah, I have all 4 that exist. They're on my desk as we speak.
Yeah. Dude. And then the fact that they brought K. Rool, too, is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was so great. DDD is like, haha, tricked you, and then gets smashed out of nowhere.
Yeah, dude. You know what I thought? I thought King K. Rool was owned by Microsoft as well. I thought damn near the entirety of the IP, with the exception for Donkey Kong Country itself, was owned by them.
I, too, was led to believe that because of the whole new enemy in Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I remember you and I were reading about how apparently when Microsoft acquired Rare and Rare split from Nintendo, Nintendo kept the Kong family. They were not allowed to use the Kremlings whatsoever. But then here's King K. Rool, and they made a what do they call the clump, the little clap trap is an assist trophy. Get him, Arceus.
Call her out on it. What you do? Alright. 103 stages. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Can we talk about all those stages? And they all have Omega forms.
And they have their original stage, too, like all the N64 stages in their classic, just amazing glory.
And you can turn off stage hazards if you want.
Yep. Dude, when they said this was going to be Smash Ultimate, they meant this was going to be Smash Ultimate.
Yep. Now all we have to do is wait on all the titty babies to pitch a fit and ruin everything. And all the Evo piss ants.
I mean, personally, I think the game's going to be pretty balanced because they have several fucking teams working on it to begin with.
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the game. I'm not faulting the game. I'm faulting the general public for just being shitty.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Evo will probably still try to say, ooh, Melee is the best, Melee's the best, Melee's the best. Get off your fucking house.
Yeah, I am so sick of that.
Melee was fun.
Not the best.
Not the best. Brawl was fun. Not the best.
And I have no experience with the Wii U version. I have only played the 3DS version as far as...
I honestly, just because of the way the 3DS version is built, like that one more than I do the Wii U.
I'm playing the Wii U version now for the channel, but so far I haven't done anything spectacular. I also had a hard time figuring out how to do Smash Brothers as a Let's Play series, because with Smash 64 I think I played Classic through a few times with a few characters. I was like, okay, it's done, that's a series. Then with Melee I did a lot of the event quests, because those were neat. Then with Brawl I did Subspace Emissary, because that's a story in and of itself, right?
Oh, it was phenomenal.
For the Wii U version, I don't know how to make. I'm just like, as we speak, I'm just sitting here playing a 5-stock match as Mega Man with random characters with Pokeballs turned on high, I think. So
Yeah.
it's nothing special. But this will probably be as much experience that I ever have with this game, you know, because I didn't care for the Wii U.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't care about the Wii U either. Oh, man. Yeah, so the characters, I think they still got several character announcements up their sleeve before the game releases. I think they're going to do it like every 6 weeks.
But he did say that this time around they would announce them all before the release date.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think they're going to do it every 6 weeks.
I'm cool with that. I see Knuckles as an assist trophy now. You know what that means. Shadow might be a playable character because...
Supposedly, that's what a lot of people are surmising right now because of that.
Or Tails. I'd rather have Tails. I don't care for Shadow. I love Tails.
Shadow is a more logical choice than Tails. And Tails would just fly around the stage, similar to what Yoshi does, and not even be that good of a clone.
They can keep Vegeta the Hedgehog. I want Tails.
So you'd rather have Chaozu the Fox?
Yes. Early Dragon Ball characters are far superior to Dragon Ball Z characters. But that, in my opinion, goes for most series anywhere. Game, TV, doesn't matter. Earlier things are usually the better because people don't know how to stop the gravy train and stuff stops becoming about the artistic integrity and becomes about how can we make 80 sequels and milk it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And I liked Dragon Ball Z for what it was back in the day, but I complained when I was watching them new because I was like, okay, I can tell they're drawing this out and I'm having none of it. So I skipped a bunch of the Cell Saga. I was like, nope. This is boring as hell.
Yeah. It was pretty damn boring.
But, and I can talk about this openly on the show, too, because it's been discussed in other episodes briefly. My doctor changed up my prescriptions yesterday when I saw her. And I'm going to be working with my medical doctor, and then I'm going to be working with the counselors down at the mental health place, and we're going to try to find a balance of pills that balance out my personality, so I'm not like just perpetually angry all the time.
God, that would definitely help.
But that's still, I will still stand by. It doesn't excuse you from not listening.
Oh, regardless of that, it doesn't excuse you for just randomly thinking you can fly off the handle and expect them to forgive you. Or expect them to be okay with you fucking just shouting at somebody.
Well, I didn't shout. As a matter of fact, I clammed up the other day when you did what you did. You kept poking.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Really, Latios? Are you still playing Go at all, or did you abandon that?
I sent you a gift today.
Well, I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I'm out playing. I'm hitting that shit and just going about my business. I don't have any recollection.
Yeah, I'm Lord Rand 11 on there. We play that all the time.
I know. I'm very much aware, but my friend list is huge. And all I see is, oh, a gift. I open it and I move on. I don't pay any attention to who sends it.
Yep, no, we're pretty close to being 4-star on there. Yay!
Alright. Come on, Toon Link. Some of the Pokemon were impressive. The assist trophies were also impressive. I think the only thing that really got under my skin would definitely be...
Them just adding Crom.
Yeah, adding sword
He's
characters.
an Echo character.
That too. That kind of gets on my nerves. I did like the fact that you can combine their character space in the character select menu now. So you can clean that up if you want. Like, let's say that you are on your character select screen, instead of Daisy and Peach both taking up a slot, you can combine them into one slot and change between the two of those characters with just a button.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm super pumped about the game itself. Just ready for it to be here. So, after the trip coming up, we are... Well, I'm going to be purchasing a Switch, directly for myself. Because I'm going to be playing it all the time.
I keep forgetting about
Like,
that.
I have a Switch here that's playable. It's just I'd rather have one of my own. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be getting a 60 or a 65-inch TV for the living room. And I may want to play it on the TV and then take it to work with me.
It's definitely a good idea.
Well, that's what I've been doing with the 3DS version. Literally, the only other challenge window I have to open on there is just the one for finishing All-Star mode. I've been...
Oh, you're talking about 3DS Smash? Yeah.
I got my 9.0, and bam.
I wonder if we'll get the window or challenge windows back.
I don't know. And something I did notice on screen earlier that kind of hinted at this. I think the...
Damn, I missed.
Not the challenges, but like the bonuses you got at the end of each match are going to be making a comeback.
I was annoyed by, and this is a minor annoyance, very minor. I am extremely grateful to Sakurai that he was able to include Ridley. You have no idea how happy I am about that. I am a little agitated over his size, however. Especially with the addition of Rathalos, that was amazing. The fact that Rathalos, because I'm sitting here and I'm playing Smash Wii U, and I'm playing the stage that Ridley shows up on. And it had me to thinking, in Ultimate, Rathalos will show up in that vein. He'll show up like Ridley is now, and as a stage hazard. But you can actually call him to work for you, too. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah. You can... Basically, he starts off as a boss in the game, too, and then he can also become an assist trophy. And I'll tell you this, I hope, beyond hope, you actually have to unlock the characters.
No, I doubt it very seriously. I'm thinking that they'll all be available from the get-go. I mean, he's showing them off from the get-go, so I can't imagine he'd do an unlock.
I'm fairly positive he'd do an unlock thing to a certain extent. I don't think it would be all of them. Like, you'll have the first half or so completely available for you to use. Oh, yeah, and did you hear what Nintendo slyly did?
No.
Alright, well, firstly, they're suing the shit out of LoveRoms.com. Like, millions of dollars per single fucking game. MU Paradise just literally shut down. They're no longer offering ROMs or wares.
Oh, you know why Nintendo's doing that? Because they're going to be offering that online service that's like PlayStation Plus. Yeah. They'll have their entire catalog of over 30 years worth of games. As long as you pay a subscription for that month, you'll have access to it. Otherwise,
they more than likely are not going to be making a Nintendo 64 Classic.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Because if they can do it on the Switch, why would they make an N64 Classic? That would help sell more Switch units. Same with GameCube. Why would they make another GameCube Classic or make a GameCube Classic, period?
Yep.
So, we'll see what they do because, let's be realistic here. This is Nintendo, and they aren't known for re-releasing their content.
No, they're bad about that. They're always looking for the next newest thing. So, it's hard to get them to re-release something you might have played 20 years ago or 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But what can you do?
Yeah, pretty much. I feel